Welcome, welcome, friends, to a very special stream. Not that our normal streams aren't very special, but this is particularly
I was
special today
gonna say,
because
AP.
stuff is going nuts in retail. It is going nuts in technology. It is that thing, the Black Friday extravaganza. And I love to see that some people have just like extended it for days over weekends. They've just embraced whatever the Black Friday thing is. Because kind of, I don't know about you, but like I feel like this thing has just been like the last couple of years, right? So I don't really understand where it came from or.
Yeah, for sure.
Wanna help
Like I
us
think
out?
here in Australia and New Zealand it is a relatively new thing, but Black Friday actually, basically spans back as long as you do, AP.
What? So till 1995?
Oh, were you really born in 1995? I don't think I believe that.
No,
for a
I hope-
second.
That's when he graduated.
Yeah, sure. So the first ever Black Friday sale actually kind of originated around 1924 in the US with the start of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
I'd just like to clear out I'm not that old, but still, that's very interesting.
1994 is a
Not
bit too much. 1924 is a little bit too much.
Yeah,
as well.
yeah. Right. So it's been around for that long, right? So
Yeah.
what's the bit about it being black? Like, is it they turn the lights off in the shops, or what's the go?
Is this the term? When Black Friday really became a big thing in the 1960s in retail, which became, the term was coined Black Friday, and it refers to stores moving from the red into the black when people were doing the accounting and all of those kinds of things. Red meant that they were negative and black were being profitable. So kind of a really exciting change. From different forms of technology, and that's how the term Black Friday.
Well, that
I
makes
knew
a
there
whole
was
bunch.
more to it.
I knew there was more to it. I know, like,
came about
I'm
Christmas,
somewhat feebly
post-
minded.
Here I am thinking it's just a made-up sale for the sake of it, but there's actually
Yeah,
a
yeah,
proper
yeah.
meaning to it.
And I did do some research, really briefly. It is apparently the official start of the Christmas shopping period.
That makes more
Who
sense.
would have thought? And I think we got a bit of the interwebs are not on our side today. And Hannah's a bit breaking up here and there, but that's all right. We're all friends here. And speaking of friends, Steve, I know I got 1,000 emails as well, all for
Yes.
things that I wanted and couldn't afford to buy. So it was kind of like, thanks Black Friday for rubbing that in. But if you are much more financially stable than I am, it is a great day to save some dollars, especially when it comes to technology. So Ty, what's on your Black Friday list?
Typically this time of year, I like to look for like tech stuff. So that's, I find you always find the best deals at tech stuff. And for me, it's usually like peripherals. So I've got like tons of keyboards and mice and stuff like that already. So I don't need any more. But I find those are the things that always go on sale. And I'm like, oh, I don't have that. So maybe I should get it anyway.
Yeah,
so I've got a few
exactly.
picked out on my list. Actually, do you want me to show you, AP?
Yeah, man, I want to
show you
see your
my-
list. Well,
Okay.
is this going to incriminate you? Is your wife going to see this on stream and then go, I had no idea he already had that amount of things and he's buying more? No?
Possibly. I have picked out a few things, but here, let me see if
That's
I can
excellent.
share this. There we
See,
go.
my connection was a bit choppy. I've just closed my shopping tabs, and now hopefully I'm back. With you
Now
guys.
look what happens. That's some serious shopping.
Whoopsie daisy.
Oh,
We got some cool
that looks
keyboards
nice.
here. Again, I've got plenty of keyboards. I don't need any more, but I've seen a few that I like, and they are on sale. I think that's the thing that gets me. Like, you don't really need it, but it's on sale, so that kind of trumps everything else, and you do need it because it is on sale.
A lot of that's right. A lot of people got to be real solid and try and restrain themselves by buying a whole bunch of stuff online.
I've made the biggest mistake this year. Stephen in the chat mentioned before, getting lots and lots of emails from all of the things he subscribed to. Same, Stephen. And I don't have any kind of self-control. I'm opening them all, being like, oh, that's interesting. Oh, I didn't need a new pair of sunglasses until I saw this email, but maybe I do.
Or
Yeah,
things that you've forgotten that you've subscribed to, and now you're like, oh, okay.
Haven't heard
maybe I
from
should
you
go
in a
and buy
long
that thing.
time.
But yeah, so these are a few things on my list. I've got a few keyboards here that I really like. I'm a big Corsair fanboy. There's some cool Logitech stuff. But this one, AP, This is one that I'm looking at getting for my son.
Cool.
That he's probably going to use, and definitely not me.
Yes.
But this thing here, the Segway 9-bot go-kart. Does anyone remember the Segways, the little things you stand on, you fly around?
I've fallen off a few, yeah.
This is sort of
Do I
like,
remember?
yeah, you can sort of buy like a frame and it converts it into a go-kart. So that's what this thing is here. And it's on sale. So again, kind
Why
of
not?
do it, you know?
Hopefully, like I was saying at the start, and I didn't break up too much, but very much like this is like the gateway to Christmas. It is prime time to get in there, do your Christmas shopping, get your kids a Segway go-kart, whatever it is. Yeah, perfect time of year. You know, kind of the tradition came about following Thanksgiving over in the US. Not really a big holiday here in Australia and New Zealand, but it might be, you know, for your families. But yeah, it's definitely, you know, less than a month to go to Christmas, guys. I don't know about you, but I haven't done anywhere near enough gift shopping yet. So today is the day I'm getting in there.
100%.
That's awesome.
And I found like even from when I was working in retail to now, I think when I left retail, it was kind of around the time where Black Friday was starting to become a massive thing. And it's just growing bigger and bigger and bigger each year. So it's pretty cool to see what's happening. I'm pretty cool to see what's happening out in stores.
For sure. What a great
Speaking of that,
segue.
Speaking of that, exactly. You know what was on everyone's Christmas list this year is for us to do this live with our friends in stores, because everyone loves doing stuff live, because what could possibly go wrong? But we've got some special guests here, and they are very special guests I'd like to invite to the stream. So in Queensland, we've got the doctor himself, Mr. Andre Love. Welcome to the stream, Andre. Hey, he's also suffering from the internet. Maybe because everyone's online buying stuff. I don't know. Hey, man, how you doing? We've also got Michael from the sunny state of Victoria. How are you, my friend?
Hey.
Super
Picture in the background.
We're doing pretty well.
You're doing pretty well. That's awesome, man. Good to see you keeping it safe there. All the best to our Victorian peeps. And speaking of, he's almost the Premier. He's that famous. He's been around for so long. We've got Mr. Jeff Close in a dark store. What would be more appropriate than a dark store on Black Friday? I don't know how many puns I can make in one sentence, but it's great to have you here, Jeff. Now, boys, what's on your Black Friday list? Might go with Andre first.
What's on my Black Friday list is to actually get the day over. It's been so busy in here, so it's like a telethon. So welcome to our dark store. And I actually, AP, I was just thinking that your favourite probably Black Friday would have been the Salem witch trials, wouldn't it?
The most useful of us all.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. Jeff.
I know you're only a boy, but you know.
Yeah, well, I mean, fair play. So, Jeff, for the people at home, because they might be like, cool, dark store, is that just a store that Jeff sits in the dark and talks to himself? Clearly not, but can you give us a bit of an overview as to what's going on and what that whole dark store experience is about?
Okay, as you can see from my newly purchased selfie stick, that we actually have a store set up in an office. So what we do is that we have some brilliant people that from one of the websites, you can actually talk to them face to face, and they're called My Expert Live.
Right.
Experts. So what they'll do is actually, I've got one of my guys right here. So that's Sean.
Hey.
So actually, I might just pass my headset over to Sean to he can have a bit of a chat about what he's been up to today.
Yeah, cool. Sounds good.
How you doing, guys?
Doing super, man.
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
It's crazy out there. The internet's not even working. It's so busy. How's your day been with Black Friday?
Non-stop.
Cool.
It's been going bananas. It's awesome.
Cool.
I love that you can still say it's awesome. That is so good, Sean.
Yeah.
Specials. What are people going for today?
So many people are going for the Book 3 today. It is flying off the shelf. Followed by a close second by the Laptop 4, I'd suggest.
Yeah, right. Two really, really popular models. So, like,
Oh yeah.
inundated with calls like from the start. I think you guys start at 8, right? So, have you been? Is it just
Mate.
been ranked?
I haven't even been able to finish my coffee that I tried to start at 8 o'clock this morning. So it's
Don't take
it's
your
actually
mouth
nice
on now,
having.
Sean. It's going to be cold, and you're not going to enjoy.
Well, yeah, it's nice having a break, having a chat to you guys. I'll tell you what.
Oh, look, you're welcome. Anytime, mate. So, how many of the team members have you got on with you today to handle this excess load?
So we've got 3 people in here at the moment. I've got another shift of people coming in this afternoon, and we're going to be open till 9 o'clock tonight. So
Oh, wow.
if you want to give us a call, give us a call. We're here for a chat.
Absolutely. And to be honest, what could be possibly better than having your own personal shopping assistant? That is
Well,
the best thing
exactly,
ever.
exactly.
For you,
So-
AP.
So yeah, so if it's crazy busy in store, you're more than welcome to give us a buzz online.
Mate, that is so awesome, man. I'll let you get back to doing all that amazing work and helping people save some dollars. And we might cross to another friend of ours in Vic. We'll see what Mike's up to and where he's at.
Headset back. There you go. All good.
Sweet. Thanks for doing that, Jeff. We'll catch you
Jeff.
soon.
No worries, guys. Have a great day, and said everyone out there in retail land. So said have a great selling Black Friday. Said and we'll catch you on the flip side.
Cool.
Thanks,
Thanks, Jeff. Cheers, buddy.
Bye.
Yeah. Mike, what's happening, my friend? Where are you at today?
Hey guys, we're in the lovely Good Guys Maribyrnong. We're at High Point across the road, and it was a bit chaotic in there, but here it's a bit more refreshing. We're with the lovely Andrew. How you going, guys? With our lovely
Hey.
tech zone leader. How do you
Hey,
feel
man.
it's been going?
Not bad. It's been steady, but good. Bit busy. Come in waves. So yeah, it's doing all right.
Good old Melbourne reopening 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
It's been a bit chaotic.
Bit crazy.
Yeah.
AP, I have a question. Can I ask the guys, AP?
Yeah.
What do you got, Ty?
What's been the hot buy so far in store? What's been the go-to for that you've seen so far today?
Today, I think Pro 8s have been really popular.
Yeah.
For Microsoft themselves. In terms of the laptops, that's been really good. And we've got stock, which is good as well, so we can push them out.
Okay, cool.
That is super cool. Yeah, I know, like, people have lined up for this stuff from the beginning, right? We've had more pre-orders than we've ever had for Pro 8, so I'm not surprised that they're running into the store to buy it. Hello, good to have you on
Absolute
stream.
music to my ears. I'm so happy that the Pro 8 is doing well. I was really surprised and super happy to see that that's actually on sale at the moment. I really didn't think it would be, given it is so brand new, but super exciting to see so many good deals across the Surface range for Black Friday, across our retail partners, across Australia and New Zealand.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, guys,
doing exactly what I would do.
Yeah, trolling live TV or live whatever this is called. It's so good. Hey guys, thank you so much. I know you're super busy today. I really appreciate taking your time out to just have a quick chat to us. Super cool to go live to you guys, and yeah, I hope you have a great Black Friday and the rest of the period and selling up to Christmas. So, thanks, Mike. We're gonna go cross over to the original Doctor, Mr. Dr. Andre Love in Queensland. Are you there, Andre?
He's
Here
kind
he
of
is.
there.
He's kind of there. He's having a few interweb issues, but how are you, my friend? That's the usual response I get from him when I say hello.
I think that means he's good,
Yeah.
AP. I think he's good.
I think we're just going to
Yeah, it's a bit spotty around here, but he is getting pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing pretty good. It's it's been a good day.
Because Andre's actually
So
been
I'm just
installed
trying to
since
find
8 a.m.
a
this
corner
morning.
that actually
guys.
has any. Surprisingly, it sells some Pro 8s, so it's actually done pretty well, even though they're not on sale. They are popular.
Oh, that's good. Wherever you're standing,
Sorry, just trying to get your view.
standing there. Well, I mean, you can even see in the store. There's people everywhere, right? And
So
which
much
is great
going
because
on.
we've been all
It's all
so
happening
you know stocked
here,
up at
guys.
home. Yeah, it is all happening. We might have to just drop. We might have to drop you, mate, just for a sec. We'll see if we can
got
join you
noise,
back
we
at
got
the
alarms,
end.
we got everything going on today.
All happening. Yeah, it's crazy.
Busy.
Yeah, it's great to see like that we've all sort of been cooped up so much, and you know the really important bricks and mortar retail guys. You know that people are where lockdown allows coming out and going to store, right, to get the expert advice from these guys, because that's what they're doing. I mean, all of us can buy stuff online, and obviously some of those some of the retailers or some of our partners have got websites as well, like the guys in the dark store, the My Expert Live, but still, maybe, I mean, I think everyone's already joked enough about me being old today, but it's true. Maybe I'm old school, I don't know. But I do like going in and getting that advice, from people as well too, especially when it's in a subject area where I know nothing about. So for technology, I'm all right. I can buy that stuff, but I'm looking at buying an e-bike soon and I know nothing at all. So buying online is just not possible for me. So I need to kind of go and have that experience. And that's kind of what everyone should, expect. Do you think, guys? Like, that's what we're trying to achieve here.
And I think especially like if you are looking to go out and buy for Christmas, like here in New Zealand, we have still been in lockdown. So we're, retail's finally reopening here. So it's really exciting that we can go and get that hands-on experience, make sure we're going to get our gifts in time for Christmas and, ask those questions, see those products hands-on. Surface Go 3 has been out for a little while now and so many Aucklanders haven't had the opportunity to actually see it in person yet. So really excited that we can get back into stores over here, but also really exciting to see initiatives like the dark store as well, if you can't physically go in, to still sort of get that hands-on experience, whether it be via some amazing legend like Sean who hasn't even finished his morning coffee yet, still try and get as much of that, tell me all about it. Please answer all of my dumb questions. No question's ever a dumb question, but, really trying to get all of the information you can, and even information you didn't know you need, right? Like we always love doing a good demo, showing products off that way. So, really showing off all of those things in a store. There's nothing quite like it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so cool. It's great to see so many people in there, buying up the stuff that they need for Christmas, taking advantage of the deals, and sort of like getting to talk to people and making sure that they're getting recommended the right device too. I think that's one of the best things because, you can read all the reviews you like, but getting someone, who works there every day, who's sort of, been there for a while and knows what they're doing, can often advise you and make sure you get that right device, because that's what it's all about, right? Everyone can buy stuff cheap, but if it's not the right thing, that's not going to work for anyone. So speaking about not working, excellent segue. Shall we try to go back to the doctor himself and see if the Wi-Fi gods are preying on him a bit better? He does look ready. He always looks ready.
You look a little less potatoey now, Andre.
Yeah, that's me. So as we can see, the connection's been pretty spotty in store, but it's been crazy. So yeah, there's a lot going on. We managed to grab Fung there for a second to help us out, but he's been running around like a madman. I actually think my hot deal for the day, the thing I noticed was the Xbox headphones down from $69 to $39. So Ty, you want to put that on your list as well? That's a pretty sweet deal.
It is the Xbox One headset, but it's still awesome.
And the cool thing with those,
$39.
Yeah, and even though they're wired, they do go straight into your Xbox controller. So you essentially get wireless headsets as long as you don't mind the tether to your controller. So yeah, it's been a good day. Just I've been wandering around working, trying to find sweet deals. We've seen a lot of laptops getting interested in. We've got the Samsung Pro 8s. So yeah, it's been a good day for it.
Yeah, awesome. Seems like Pro 8 is the hot topic when it comes to Surface devices today, as well as, all of our other OEM friends. There's some great deals there as well too, because it's been pretty long awaited, the old Pro 8. So it's good to see that people are jumping on board and taking advantage, of that special, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Andre, thank you so much for joining, my friend. Oh, no, more. Yes, my friend. No,
you're all right. No, I was just going to say, I was like you. I was like, what's all these Black Friday shenanigans? When Ty and I were working together, we didn't have this sale on, but I actually think this now is bigger than Boxing Day. This seems to be a much bigger deal. Everyone's really really keen to come out and start spending this year. And I think that's really the big change, is that this year everyone's ready to get out there.
Yeah, that's awesome, and that's not the first time I've heard, that the Black Friday is kind of like the new Boxing Day, which is cool. And I'm sure there'll be people, going out on Boxing Day if they don't have time to do it now. So it's a good time to be a consumer.
It is
There's
a good
lots
time.
of good stuff. There is lots,
and there's
of
some
good
pretty
stuff
epic
around.
deals too. Like Andre's and JB now. I was scouring the JB website this morning.
Yep.
20% off Surface. I think they had the Surface Laptop Go for like $870. It was insane.
Oh,
The
really?
i5 mode.
Wow.
Yeah.
So cheap.
That sounds about
awesome.
right.
There's
across
deals all
the
over the
range.
place. Yeah.
Yeah, I've purchased my mum a Surface Laptop Go for Christmas. Hope you're not watching, Mum. But that's been high on my
Well,
recommendation list for her for a long time. I was like, just gonna wait and see. So Merry Christmas.
Even Dyson's on sale, and Dyson is never on sale. I'll put
Wow.
my hand up. I've still got one of the old school vacuums. The one with the old school ones. I haven't transformed over to the Dyson realm yet, but I might do it now. V10s are on sale.
Stick Vax for life.
Stick vacs,
Stick vac
yeah, I
for
heard that's
life,
the way to
yeah.
go.
Exactly. That's another Hannah Bell quote. 2021. Stick vacs for life. Well, that is
I'm a married
awesome.
lady. I care about my vacuum cleaners. I've got.
You've
I
got
don't know
to
if
do
you
it.
saw this, AP, but it looks like James has volunteered to send you a Christmas present.
Oh, for Christmas Eve, he's going to get a streaming mic from James. Well, that'd be lovely. Thank you. That's very unexpected, but I will take it. That's fantastic. Well, thanks, Andre. I know, and thanks everyone that's kind of joined us live today. It was kind of cool to get an insight into store and see what this whole thing is about. But lots of cool deals out there. So if you haven't already, you should jump on. If you haven't got 1,000 emails like Stephen and I have, you should jump on to your favorite retailer website, or jump in your car if you can and go down and see the people and see what kind of specials are on the floor. So that was exciting.
It was good to get
exciting.
a in-person view of what's happening in stores. It was really cool.
Absolutely. And to be honest, our awesome market managers, I think that they could be live TV presenters. To be honest, I think they've got more skills than a bucket full of school balls. So who knows? They could be making big careers now. They're famous for being live. Yeah, exactly. All right, guys, cool. So thank you so much for joining us, all of our friends. Thank you, Ty. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Dr. Dre, for jumping on with us today. So I hope everyone has a great Black Friday and that extended period for you. And that leads into a mega Christmas trading period for you all. So like normal, we'll have our normal streams next week. We've got some M365 stuff coming up. We've got some Epic Gaming streams, which will be quite funny. Yes, Xbox stream on Thursday. Ty will be running it. So make sure you join back there. But from us to you, happy Black Friday, and we will catch you soon. Thanks for joining.
Thanks, guys.